Hello ladies and gents, this is KANO from the gamer section and I'm back with another review. For today's review is on Tides of Tomorrow for the Xbox Series X and S, PlayStation 5 and PC. You play as a Tide Walker, a member of a strange community bound together by an unknown and mysterious power in a world collapsed by a microplastic disease. Humanity is struggling to survive as the planet itself continues to decay, forcing you to travel through a broken and polluted landscape. As you journey through this fractured world, you encounter different factions, each with their own ideas about survival and what should be saved. The world you will explore feels heavily damaged, reflecting the long-term consequences of human actions. Through your journey, you search for any possibility of survival and hope for the remaining people still left behind. The story focuses on uncovering what caused this global crisis and whether it can still be reversed. Each area you visit reveals more pieces of a larger and more disturbing truth. Ultimately, your path as a Tide Walker becomes a question of whether salvation is still possible in a world already on the edge. The overall presentation to Tides of Tomorrow is great to say the least. The graphics really stands out with a cartoonish style mixed with a paint-like visual details in both the environments and character designs, giving the game a unique look that sets it apart. It creates a strong visual identity that feels stylized but still cohesive throughout. The sound design is also very good, with clear and audio details like the water, ambulance, walking, running, and jumping that helps bring the world to life. The music is especially strong, shifting well between stealthy moments and more exploration-focused sections, while also supporting the game's dialogue and story beats. Performance is solid as well, with the game running at 60 frames per second on the Xbox Series X version. The gameplay in Tides of Tomorrow is built around exploration, player choice, and a unique shared system that connects your experience to others. You begin by selecting another player to follow, and their decisions directly shape your world and how events play out. Level design, characters, and even certain outcomes can change based on who you choose. As you explore, you can use the Tides of Time ability to see the actions of the player before you, giving you insight into their decisions. The game also tracks your behavior through different traits that define your playstyle over time. These traits influence how the world responds to you and what path your story takes. You can switch between different players, between levels, allowing you to change how your experience unfolds. Your choices, along with the influence of others, leads to multiple endings with different variations.
And I will reveal the secret of Ozen to you.
The story pacing felt uneven, especially in the middle, where it started to drag a bit. When it comes to gameplay, the action elements felt pretty average and didn't stand out compared to the narrative side. The ghostly system is a cool idea, but relying on other players sometimes made the experience feel a little bit disjointed. Overall, while the game has strong ideas, these issues held it back from feeling fully polished on the actual console. For that, I give Tides of Tomorrow a 4 out of 5. Thank you for tuning into the best place for independent gaming journalism, and that's the gamer section. Be sure to hit the like button on the video and please subscribe to the channel.